So hopefully you would be able to see. Sorry about that. I'm new to this, but I want to do this. And I also want to make sure that all is well. So I'm going into the book of Titus. I didn't have a whole lot of time to prepare for this, but if you bear with me, I will only be for a little while in your way and a little while out of your way. So anyway, my point today is, why is it that when, I want to be careful with my words of choice, why is it that when couples separate and they go their different ways, and knowing that the fact of the matter is that the woman always get, automatic custody of the child. So what I want to say is that, why is it that when the children go with the mother, why is it that the child has some kind of grudge against the dad? I mean, even though the dad has been the best dad that he could possibly be, but somehow the mother of these children brainwashed their children into thinking that the dad was so bad, when altogether, to her, the grass looked a little bit greener on the other side. So therefore, she listened to the little voices that were speaking into her ears and going to her brain and then manifested in her heart. So why is it that even though the dad is good, or somehow, but the dad is the worstest thing that ever walked on the earth? I've experienced trying to talk to my kids, and just the fact that my daughter, whom I love to death, I love my baby, but just the other day, she was going through a little bit of problems and what have you, and financially, and so I was called with her mother on the other end of the phone on the open mic, or the on the speakerphone. So she asked me for some money. I said I didn't have it. But most of the time she comes to me is when she needs something. And so I hear her mother in the background telling her, oh, he had to hang the phone up. Really? 80%, I want to say 90, but 80% of the time that my daughter has called me, 85% of the time I have answered her call and have given her what she's asked for. But yet, at the same time, try to teach her how to have, so she won't have to ask nobody for nothing. So, why is it I really want to know, why is it that, why is it like that? I mean, when you come together as a couple, as a married couple, you are supposed to be together until death do you part. And that's why we have a whole lot of stuff going on in the world today, is because we have children that want their mom and their dad together, but because one of each, one of the other, the mom or either the father, has seen something else that looked a little bit better or sound a little bit better than what they have to come home to every day and every night. So I just wanted to touch on that subject because um, when you look at it, a whole lot of this is going on and has been going on for a while. And I want to say that this is one of the reasons why the Bible stipulates that um, the world is going to get wickeder and wickeder. And and I mean, if you look at the situations, you have uh, the father over in Hawaii and the mother is over in Japan somewhere. You know, I'm just using those. Um, I don't have a teleprompter or anything like that, but I'm just coming off the top of my head. And I just want to touch on that, on those bases. Um, don't teach your children against the other parent, whether or rather it's the mother or the father, simply because it creates a whole lot of chaotic stress in the parents and in the children. It causes a whole lot of complications to come about. So, and also the Bible teaches us about these things that are going to happen. I mean, it didn't actually say that, it that way, but it says that the mother is going to be against the daughter and the father against the son and vice versa. The mother-in-law and all this, father-in-law and all of this here is going to come to pass. But, I just wanted to get this out there just to start some kind of controversy in regards to that, just to see what other people think about it. And I'm pretty sure that you guys think about that often, just have not been able to express it to anyone of that nature. But my thing is that, it's it's sad to say, but it's not going to get any better. But we can at least change our ways of how we do things, how we are so manipulative to our children to teach them otherwise, other than the things that they need to be really taught. And when the children grow up, they're still your children, yet they are